And they've been dying to get another.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Astro. As you know, we're live in the JA. That's what's up. That's right. We're live in the JA, Jamaica. Yeah. We're in Kingston, Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica. All right. I'm gonna post inside the chat that we are live so that people can come on. Remember, not only the members can be able to come on. So if you canceled your membership, that's too bad. This is about to be a good one. Can y'all post inside the chat?
Yeah, I was going like
Okay, that's great. I'm going to just be wiring you up. If y'all don't know, this man already has had a very relaxed state of mind. He's already halfway there. So this should be a little bit more easier than normal. I may have to go public if I see it doesn't take any I don't see anybody on. So I'm gonna start this over and go public. All right? The membership thing seems to be there's a misfunction in that. Okay?
post in the main chat.
Are you guys on? Are you watching it from your phone?
No, it's not coming up for me.
Right.
For me.
Right. So that means I have to go public. So we're gonna end the stream. Not yet. Let me edit. Edit. And let's go. Oh, we can go public now. We just end this and then go public. Okay. Okay. Visibility. Public. Done. Save. Hey everybody. See if it comes up now.
Yeah.
So you should be able to hear, right?
I'm checking. Yeah.
All right. So send the link into the chat.
Okay, let's send it now.
And I'm gonna post it on my page as well. It seems as if.
Alright, the notifications just went out, so I got mine.
All right. Excellent. Just doing this wire so we'd be able to hear this gentleman. I know. I miss y'all too, okay? You know, you guys are probably only seeing and hearing from me on my Facebook page making posts about astrology. I know you guys are like, listen, when is he gonna do a session? Like when? Trying to figure out when is he going to do another one. So guess what? It's another one. What segment is that? All right. Let me know if y'all can hear this clearly.
Somebody says, thank you, Shandale.
Hello? Testing. Can you guys hear this from your phone? Turn your music, your thing up. Testing. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, this is loud. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. I'll put this on my badge. Just put this on your neck, okay? So people will be able to hear you. Just like that. Right there. All right. So I have to introduce you. Okay, Shandale? I'm about to introduce you to my peoples. Huh? You feeling what? You feeling high now, right? It's gonna be beautiful, don't worry. You ain't gotta say much. I'm gonna be guiding you into a very relaxed state. If you don't know, he's supported by his support team for this session. And he's all the way on already. But we're gonna carry him a little bit further. Right? And it's 27 of y'all. Y'all ain't see me in so long. Thank you, Segman. At least you can hit the like button. If 28 of y'all watching, at least 28 of y'all can hit the like button for crying out loud. All right. Oh, you said you want to know his score? Well, he's a 2 out of 4. He has a little bit of control issues. You don't normally see that in men unless something drastically happened when they were younger that caused them to need to feel to be in control. Okay. So that's normally what happens. Okay. And it is a pleasure for every single one of y'all to be here today. I'm really, I missed you guys, and I told you I was going to be traveling to Jamaica. Here I am in Kingston, Jamaica, in New Kingston, Jamaica. That's right. And I'm here with the gentleman right here. John, say hello to everybody.
Hello.
And also, since you're already here, you guys say hi to everybody. So what is your YouTube name? Say hello to everybody.
Hey guys.
What's your name?
Queen Tuya.
Queen Tuya on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Hey guys, San.
San on YouTube. So they follow me all the way from Jamaica. We got sessions here in Jamaica. That's right. We're traveling. All right. So Sean, how old are you?
32.
32? Y'all see him? You look like you're 32? No. You look, huh? You look like you're 19, bro?
32.
You're 32? And what's your sun sign? That's right, y'all. If you didn't notice from the black, he's a Scorpio. That's right. What do you say? Oh, thank y'all very much. So I thought he was a kid. Yeah, he does look 19. I ain't gonna lie to you. First he looks 19. The bed, only the bed he put on the bed because he probably was tired of having to use his ID to go inside in the clubs and stuff like that. Yeah, he's
Maybe turn up his mic.
his mic is my mic. He just talks soft. All right. So that means that if you can't hear him, I may have to repeat what he says. Okay. And Sam, what's the reason why you thought about doing the session?
Really and truly, I just want to know things in general, just general knowing.
Just general knowing. So he basically wants to know more about himself. It's more of a general knowing for him. All right. It's a general knowing. Say zoom and I can't see him. He's right there. You need to put it on the TV. I'm looking at you guys on the TV. That's why y'all see me looking directly at you. All right. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be guiding you into a past life that may still be affecting you. Now, the information could come as a sense of knowing, feeling, hearing, or seeing. Do not try to have an expectation of how the information comes to you. The only thing you are to do is to relay it as it comes to your mind. Sometimes it's going to feel as if you're making it up in your head. You're not. Okay? You are really your higher self. Sometimes when I ask a question, it's going to pop in your mind the answer. You're just going to know it. Because we are never really far from our higher selves, okay? We sometimes think that we are because we're in this physical and human body, but you're not, all right? Sometimes the information is going to come before I even ask the question. Do not judge that either. That means that you're in tune with yourself, and your higher self is integrated with your lower self. And both are needed to experience going into a deep session. When you hear people talk about, oh, you operate from the ego, you're using your ego for a reason. The ego is your character, the role you play in this lifetime. I notice that most spiritual people like to use that term. Oh, that's the ego. You're so egotistical. Or the ego is a part of your character. All right. But when you integrate it with your higher self, you're able to just know everything before I even ask the question. All right. Now, no expectations. Blind canvas, okay? All right, y'all. Now, I want you to give me your hand, your right hand. I mean, this right hand right here. And I want you nice and relaxed. There you go. I want you to focus on the spot of line of my hand. I stare at it very, very intensely. Stare at it very, very intensely. And as you stare at it very, very intensely, as you lay comfortably in this sofa, as you listen to my voice, as you breathe in and out, as you feel me, squeeze your hand periodically and softly, as the focus in your eyes start to change. As the hand comes towards your face, as your eyes start to get heavier, 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 heavier. Sleep all the way down, drifting, floating, floating, and drifting. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, you'd allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. When I re-zero, your eyes will be wide awake when I say the word sleep again. You'll allow yourself to go this time 1,000 times deeper, more relaxed, which you are right now. As I start to count down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Eyes wide awake. Focus right here. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling and sleep all the way down. Each and every time, I suggest a sleep. You allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, deeply into a state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. As you listen to my voice, allow for my voice to help you to sink deeper and deeper within your own subconscious mind. Allow yourself to feel yourself sinking deeper into the sofa, allowing the sofa to hug you, to cuff you, as if you and the sofa are one. And allow yourself to become even more relaxed. Sinking deeper behind your eyes. Becoming the eyes behind your eyes. Observing yourself. Observing yourself. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. And whenever 0, you allow yourself to be in a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beach. You, this beach, and reality will be one and the same. First, you're going to sense as if you're there on that beach. Then, you're going to believe that you're there on that beach. Then you're going to feel as if you're there on that beach. When I reach number 0, you're going to know that you're there on that beach. As I start to count now, 5, sensing as if you're there on that beach. 4, feeling as if you're there. 3, when I reach number 0, you'll be completely on that beach. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Allowing yourself to be on that beach. Remembering how sand feels beneath your feet and between your toes. And just visualize that, sense and feel that beautiful beach. And remember how it feels for that warm, soft sun to beat softly on your skin. And the sounds of that beach, the birds chirping, the sound of the ocean splashing softly. And allow yourself to remember how it feels for the nice warm summer breeze to blow past your body. Allow yourself to visualize yourself walking ankle high in that water. And when you're in that water ankle high, in your mind's eye, son, just let me know, Shandale, I say the words, yes. I want you to feel the essence of that very tranquil water. Know fully well that you are standing in the sea of the collective consciousness, the sea of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You have, through this body of water, information about past, present, and future. When I snap my fingers, the energy, the vibration will flow from your feet all the way to your head, giving you this very tranquil, relaxed feeling. That will happen when I snap my fingers. Now, and allow for that feeling to flow from your feet all the way up your body, giving you the essence that you and this body of water are one and the same. And when that feeling of tranquility has filled your whole body, just let me know by saying the word yes. Now you have access to both past, present, and future. We shall proceed further. Allow yourself to walk out of that water onto the shore. And as you do, a ball of light will start to descend down from the sky. This ball of light is known as the Christ consciousness. It will descend down now. And as it does, when I come from 5 down to 0, when I touch your forehead, that ball of light will absorb your body, absorb through your body, illuminating your body like the glow of an angel, removing all negative and unwanted energies and entities. 5 as it comes down slowly. 4, even closer now. 3 as you start to feel the warmth of that warm, soft light. 2, even closer now. 1, 0 as the light goes down your face, illuminating your body like the glow of an angel, giving you this beautiful glow, reminding you of when you were an angel in between lifetimes. And when that light has engulfed your whole body, Shandale, let me know by saying the words yes. Excellent. It's a beautiful feeling, isn't it? Now you remember how it is to be an angel again, in between lifetimes, and experiencing being just collective, just an energy, vibration, your consciousness. A little shortly, in a short distance from the shoreline, onto the line, when I snap my fingers, there will appear, and only when I snap my fingers, will there appear a spiraling staircase that goes into the ground, leading to a beautiful gold and marble room. Now, upon discovering this, allow yourself to walk over to the beginning of this spiraling staircase. And when you're there at the beginning of it, just let me know by saying the words yes out loud.
Yes.
The spiraling staircase has 10 steps. You're going to step down with every number that I count as it comes from 10 down to 0. Down this beautiful stairway. As you step down now, 10. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9. Deeper and deeper. 8. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7. Deeper and deeper. 6. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. 5. 4. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 3. 2. Deeper and deeper. 1. And 0. Now that you're at the bottom of this beautiful gold and marble room, you can notice there's essence of amethyst around this room. Allow for yourself to be absorbed with that amethyst. Feel the energy, the vibration of this room. Feel how powerful that room is. And as you're in that room, that power absorbs and fuses with you in your energy. You're going to notice that there's an elevator 20 feet away from the last stairs. Allow yourself to walk over there. Press the up button. When the door is open to this very safe, beautifully lit, empty elevator, allow yourself to walk in that elevator. And when the door is closed behind you, let me know by saying the words yes. When this elevator door opens again, at the number 0, counting from 10 down, you walk out of that elevator at the number 0 when the door opens again, into a different body, a different time, a different era, a different place that your soul has experienced in a past life, a lifetime that you've lived prior to this moment, a lifetime that is still affecting you to this day, a past life that you need the most healing from. When I reach the number 0, you walk out of that elevator into that lifetime. 10. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9. Deeper and deeper. 8. Deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7. Deeper and deeper. 6. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 5. 4. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. 3. 2. 1. And 0. As the elevator door opens, allow yourself to walk out of that elevator into the lifetime of what we just spoke of. And when you're out of the elevator, let me know by saying the words yes. Get a sense and a feel of your body in that lifetime. Your body size. Take note if you are a male or a female in that lifetime. The clothing you're wearing. The color, the texture. Also the color of your skin. Medium. You are a male. And your body size in a lifetime. You're bigger than what you are now. And your color skin, the color of your skin in that lifetime. You are white. And the clothing you are wearing at that very moment in time. You are Arabian. When I snap my fingers, you will have an equivalent of a mirror to be able to look at your facial features, your eye color, hair texture, and hair color of that lifetime. You will have that in your hand. Now, hold that mirror to your face and tell me what's the color of your eyes in that lifetime. It's brown. And the color of your hair. Black and brown. And the texture of your hair. It's straight. Is it safe to say that you look completely different than what you look in this lifetime? Excellent. I'm going to tie your consciousness to that lifetime. When I tap and touch your heart, every single thing that you felt in that lifetime, emotionally, you will feel as if you're there in real time. There will be no separation. This is where the true healing takes place. Now, as I touch your forehead, all the answers to the questions I ask are going to automatically pop into your mind, as if you always knew them, because your soul knows all the answers to the question. Your higher self just knows. My thought before it, all the answers will just come as I ask them. And tell me, what is your name in that lifetime? As it's there now. Try your best to pronounce it.
J-A-H.
It's going to be there in your mind. Jaham. Is it pronounced Jahamamasha?
Yeah. Jahama.
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 And you're also going to know exactly how old you are at that very moment in time. Now, how old are you?
26.
You are 26. You're also going to know the year it is at that very moment in time, the century, the year it is. And tell me, Jahama, what year is it at that point in time?
1864.
1864, 1864. Is this BC or AD?
BC.
BC. Okay. 1864 BC. Now we're going to forward you to your home in that lifetime. But you're going to know exactly where you live at that point in time. What was the name of the city you live in, or the place you live in? Say the name. That's right. You're Israeli, correct?
Yeah.
You live in Israel. Now we're going to forward you to your home in that lifetime, Jahama. You're going to be there. 3, 2, 1, 0. Now you're there in front of your home. I want you to describe your home to me. Stones. It's made out of stones, correct?
Yeah. Stones. Side.
Mm-hmm.
Wood.
Wood.
Well.
It's a well. Where's the well located?
It's like a village.
Okay. Bunch of houses together, correct?
Yeah. Meanwhile.
A main well. I want you to walk over to the door of your home. Take a look and see who you live with in that lifetime. If there's any inhabitants in your home. I want you to tell me the number of people who live with you. Repeat that for me.
No.
You live with yourself, correct? And what emotions you feel being in a home with yourself? It's okay. Express it. This is where the healing takes place. Do you feel alone? Okay. We're going to go back to where that feeling of abandonment in that lifetime took place, where you felt alone. You're going to be there. You went back into time in that same lifetime to where he became alone. You're It'll be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And you're there now. And how old are you at that point in time, gentlemen? You're 7. Where are you at that very moment in time? Are you there with your parents? Take a look at your parents. See if you recognize any of their energy in this lifetime. Even if they are in a different body, if they're here with you in this lifetime, you're just going to know who they are to you at this very moment in time, if they are in this lifetime with you. And I want you to sense and feel their energy. See if you recognize their souls. Do you recognize your mother in that lifetime? Who is that soul to you in this lifetime now? She is your sister. Your sister was your mother in that lifetime. What's the name of your sister in this lifetime? Shandale. Shabelle. And is your father there with you at that point in time as well? Is that father that you had in a lifetime? Is it just your mom? Or your mom and your dad? Get a sense and a feel of your father. See if you recognize that soul in this lifetime now. You recognize that soul. You do, don't you? Who's that man to you now in this lifetime? Didn't know you was to die in this lifetime, huh? And who is he to you in this lifetime now? I would think you just say it. Go ahead. Repeat that for me. Yes, you can say it. Yeah. Who's that father in your lifetime? Who is he to you in this lifetime now? It's okay. It's a healing takes place, remember? Who is he to you in this lifetime? Thanks. Okay. That was a female in that lifetime, correct? And she was your father in that lifetime, correct? Do you see how roles change and how you can change sex? Okay. So let's forward to the moment where they left you, or where you felt as if where you lost them, or where you weren't with them anymore. Let's forward to that moment. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And what happened? What caused the separation? How did they separate from you? What happened? I know as a child you must feel very, very afraid. What happened? You got lost. They got lost, correct?
It was more than one. It was more than one family.
Did they die? They just got lost. You were traveling different from them, correct? I want you to feel the emotions that you feel at that point in time, because this is where the true healing takes place. I want you to repeat after me. Any experience in that lifetime, when it comes to feeling abandoned, Left alone,
left alone,
I release into the universe.
release into the universe.
I release all the feelings of losing family members and loved ones. Members and loved ones. The fear of losing people that I love. I would no longer carry those baggages. I've learned my lesson from that lifetime. I'm ready to move on. And so it is. When I touch your heart, you are going to release the feeling of being abandoned, feeling left alone. You will be the objective observer of that experience. When I touch your heart, you're going to release the feeling of fear, sadness, depression, anxiety from your soul. Now, let's forward to where you're 26 again. Because something happened after that age. The reason why you went back there is because something also happened. We're going to be there in that moment, whatever it is, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, now. And tell me, Jahakman, what is happening at this very moment in time? What is happening to you at the age of 26?
Studying.
You're what?
Studying.
What are you selling? You're a salesman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel accomplished? You're a businessman, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You brought some of those into this lifetime, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
So now you see where you get it from. Well, something happened at that marketplace at that point in time. You're going to be there at that point in time and forward yourself to that moment in time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And what's happening at that marketplace? Zoom in on the fight. Are you part of that fight?
I'm the boss.
You are the boss, correct? I'm the boss. And who is there to fight you? What's happening? Take a look in their eyes, see if you recognize any of their souls in this lifetime now. You recognize them, don't you? Who do you recognize? You can say.
I can say what?
Of course.
What is
Who's that soul or the souls you recognize?
Son knows them.
Who?
Son knows them.
Say the name.
Son knows them.
Sandos?
Yeah, he knows them.
Oh.
She knows them.
What's his name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy? He's there to fight you, isn't he?
More than one.
Oh, they came to gang you.
3.
It's 3 of them. Do you recognize the 3 of their souls? Or just one or two of them? And what do they do next year? What happens? You left?
I had to.
You had to flee the place, correct?
Yeah.
And what happened?
I had to find business somewhere else.
Did you feel a sense of loss again?
Yeah.
Did you feel powerless?
Okay. Yeah.
Did you feel as if you lost control?
Before. I lost power. Yeah.
I want you to repeat after me. Any experience in our lifetime, when it comes to losing a sense of control, losing all material wealth, the fear of lack, I release into the universe. It will no longer affect me. I've learned my lesson from that lifetime. I'm ready to move on. And so it is. When I touch your heart, you release all the feelings of fear of lack, the fear of loss, the fear of losing control from your soul. It would no longer affect you from this point in time, because your soul will know that you've released those emotions from your soul when I touch your heart. Now we're going to forward to a happy moment in our lifetime, moving forward. You're going to be there, the most happiest moment in our lifetime after that. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And what's the happy moment in that point in time, Jama? Why is it such a happy time? You're in a city. Uh-huh. What's the event? What's happening? A lot of girls around, huh? You're gonna know exactly how old you are after that point in time. After the age of 26. How old are you at that point in time now?
37.
37. Is you in an orgy?
I'm rich again.
You're rich again, right?
Yeah.
Even though you lost, you're rich again. You got a lot of girls around. What's happening? You can say. There's an orgy, ain't it? Uh-huh. In that point in time, that's right. Your palace. Let's get it on. You was just living your best life, ain't you? So now you know why you had a sense of feeling rich and needing to have more. It's because your soul experienced a sense of wow. Just out of question, Jahatman, how much women do you have at that point in time? The number's gonna come to your head now. 9. Damn. You ain't playing. And they all love you, don't they? I want you to take a look at those 9 women that are going to be direct in front of you and see if you recognize their souls in this lifetime, any of them in this lifetime now. You don't you? Who do you recognize in this lifetime now? Go ahead.
The boss.
The boss. Yeah, who's the boss? Sean. Huh. Oh. You recognize 1 or 2 of us, don't you? The boss, the boss. So she's the one who organizes them.
Yeah.
She your pill. Oh. It's a beautiful life, isn't it?
Everything is there.
Yeah, you just, after all the loss you've taken, feeling abandoned, of losing every single thing you've had, losing control, you seem to have done very well for yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, a lot of people surrounding the house also.
What's the matter?
A lot of people surrounding the house.
Why are they surrounding the house?
Work people.
Oh, they looking for help?
Yeah.
Wow. It feels good, doesn't it?
I have a lot. They give back to me too.
Now, let's forward to your death in our lifetime. You're going to be directly at the moment of your death in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, now. How old are you at this point in time, Jahakman? 58. And how are you dying at that point in time? How are you dying? You were murdered. Why were you murdered? Is it because of your wealth? Who murdered you? Do you know the soul that murdered you in that lifetime? Were they a part of the 4 of those people in that society? Where was the striking blow? What did they do to murder you? A knife. How many times did they stab you? 37. They made sure you died, didn't they? How many people were there that killed you? Was it 1 or was it more than 1? 5 of them. So they came into the house. Well, we're going to heal that wound. I want you to repeat after me any experience in that lifetime when it comes to being ambushed, of feeling not prepared, feeling betrayed. I release into the universe. I I release all feelings of fear, regret, sadness, frustration, animosity, resentment towards those souls. I will no longer carry those baggages. I've learned my lesson from that lifetime. I'm ready to move on. And so it is. When you touch your heart, you're going to also remove all of those emotions and even the emotional connection to those wounds. If they may have a connection to ailments that your body experiences, sharp pains, stabbings in your body. When I touch your heart, those emotions, those feelings that you feel sporadically are going to be completely removed. Now, let's forward to where your soul leaves that physical body, heading up into spirit realm. Allowing yourself to float above that body, going higher and higher, higher and higher into spirit realm, higher and higher, higher and higher, higher and higher. Following that light, that tunnel that all souls follow, going into spirit realm. And when you've allowed yourself to enter, to enter into the entrance of spirit realm, just let me know by saying the words yes. Get a sense and a feel of who's there to greet you in spirit realm, of the souls that you recognize. I see you recognize any of those souls that are there to greet you. Who do you recognize? Your cousin. What's the name of your cousin? It's two of your cousins.
No.
Who's that?
That's my best friend.
Your best friend. Is he still alive in this lifetime?
No.
He was killed? I want you to ask him, your best friend, why did he leave? Why did he die at that very moment in time? What was his reasoning for choosing that way to go? What does he say to you? What does he say? Don't question or analyze it. What does he say? Repeat that. Do you understand? What did he say? Repeat what he says. Don't try to analyze it. Have him to tell you how many lifetimes he's lived with you in previous lifetimes. He's going to give you a number. Say the number aloud, please. 57,000 lifetimes. Have him to tell you what he was to you in the most recent lifetime prior to this one. He was your brother. And have him to tell you what he'll be to you in the next lifetime when he incarnates. He's going to be your uncle. Now I want you to talk to your cousin and ask your cousin, why did he have to leave the way he left? And what does he say to you? What did he say? Don't try to make sense of it. Just say it. It was his time? What did he say?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, he was a connect. And after he brought them together, it was his time to go. Correct? Wow. Have him to tell you what he was to you in the most recent lifetime prior to this one. And how many lifetimes have they lived with you on earth? 87,000 lifetimes. It seems as if you've been around the block once or twice, haven't you? Now, the both of them showed up because they want to give you a word. Have them to speak directly to you exactly what it is that they want to say to you. Repeat that. It's three persons? Who's the third person? Elder. I've let Elder to tell you what he was to you in the most recent lifetime prior to this one. What are you? A mentor. And I'm going to tell you what he'll be to you in the next lifetime. He's going to be a mentor again. Now, there's something about what they want to tell you, and information that you need to know. It's why their consciousness met you in spirit world. And tell me, what do they want the information or the knowledge they want to pass on to you? And what do they say out loud? What do they want you to have? And how do they want you to help you?
Wisdom.
With wisdom.
Wisdom. Teach.
Teach.
Teach them building blocks. Teach them basics. So they create.
Maybe so. Teach them how to build. Now, in a few moments, Spirit World will be there with you as well. I'm going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And when I'm there with you, let me know by saying the word yes. Describe me to you. Describe me in spirit world. Repeat that. I want you to ask spirit world me exactly what is my responsibility in spirit world. What do I do then? Ask him how many souls on in this universe is he responsible for. It's a lot of zeros. I want you to ask Spirit World him, just for curiosity, have him to tell you what is his purpose in this life. What did he came here in this lifetime to do? Why is he here? Why did he incarnate into this body? What is his purpose here? And what does he tell you? Repeat that for me.
Heal.
To heal. Okay. I want you to say farewell to your cousins, your cousin, the elder, your mentor, and your best friend. Let them know that when you're able to quiet down your mind, you'll be able to connect with them and receive information from them anytime. And let's head out, let's make our way towards the Spirit Council, the review team. And as we do, I want you to give an account of how Spirit World feels being there. Describe Spirit World to me. It's calm. And as you're describing it, repeat that for me. Free. When we're there in front of the council, just let me know by saying the word yes. How many beings are in the council there for you? How many? It's a lot. Do they feel as if you met your purpose in their lifetime, Mr. Hockman?
Yes.
You met your purpose even though you died tragically, correct? The only thing that happened was you allowed for your emotions to become imbalanced because of fear, correct? However, you've set for yourself before you came into the lifetime to experience those things, correct? I'd love to give you some encouraging words in this lifetime so you can fulfill your purpose in this one. I'll repeat out loud what they say to you. Teach. Uplift. Nurture. Let's show them gratitude for being a counselor of that lifetime. And as we do, we're going to leave their presence. As we leave their presence, your Akashic book of records will fall down from the sky. This is the book of your soul's journey, of every lifetime, every planet, every galaxy, every universe you've lived. Everything past, present, and future, what happened, what could happen, what should happen, what is happening, is all stored in this book. It will fall gracefully before you. It's going to turn to your pages of this lifetime. You are going to see your name, your date of birth, and a picture of how you look at this very moment in time. Underneath that, you are going to see total amount of lifetimes you've lived here on Earth. Call that number out loud for me, please. 1, 2, 1, 2, 0, 0, 0. 1,212,000 12,000 lifetimes, correct? You are an old soul. But somehow you got lost in the battle of being a human being, correct? Now you're more aware of your soul being more stronger than your physical avatar. I want you to take a look at how many of those lifetimes you actually got right out of those 1,212,000 lifetimes. 9, 8, 9, 9, 8, 6, 2, 9. 9, 8, 6.
996.
996. You got a lot of your lifetimes right, didn't you? It's good. Now you're going to see the balance. You had balance. How many of those 1,212 lifetimes were you male? 1,212,000 lifetimes. How many of those were you male? Eight, 6, 2, 2, 4, 2. So that's about 860 something thousand lifetimes you were male, correct?
Yeah.
Now you're going to scroll down and take a look at how many lifetimes you actually lived with Sam. Calling them out loud. Five. What's the next digit? 5, 6. Next digit? 7. 6. 4. 54,000 of them, correct? Huh? 54,000 plus lifetimes. And what was she doing the most recent lifetime prior to this one? The most recent one. What was she doing? She was your wife. Now you're going to scroll down and take a look at how many spiritual gifts you've chosen to use in this lifetime. How many spiritual gifts you've chosen to use? Out of those 4, how many of those are you using and have developed? 3. Out of those 4, how many of those am I here to help you amplify or activate or awaken even more? 2. Take a look at how many children you've chosen to have in this lifetime. 3. And how many you have now at this point in time? 1. How many boys, how many girls? Two boys, 1 girl. Scroll down and take a look at the challenges you set for your soul to overcome so your soul can grow. What are your challenges? Repeat that for me. Control, 1. Disbelief, 2. Acceptance. Now scroll down and take a look at your earthly purpose. What did you come here to accomplish in this lifetime? What's your purpose in this lifetime, Shandale? You can say it out loud. Believe in yourself. What does it say? What's your purpose? What's your mission here? Wisdom. To share it?
Still mystical products.
Supposed to be a mystical man, ain't you?
Yeah.
Is that the reason why you chose to be incarnated into Jamaica? To help a shift in consciousness in Jamaica? You're part of the bigger picture, correct?
Yeah.
You're going to take a look at how many persons you are here to affect. Repeat that. Who energy is low? Jamaican?
Yeah.
Take a look at how many Jamaicans, human beings that are living here that you're here to affect by doing that, by opening up a mystical store. What's the number? What's the count? How many persons are here to help shift the consciousness here in Jamaica? $200,000 plus, correct? That's a big number. But you're up to the task, aren't you? I'm going to give you a glimpse of your future between now and the next 20 years. If you're going to be as if you're watching a movie trailer of your life, of major events that are here to take place. Once you've overcome those challenges and focus on your purpose, you can watch that movie trailer when I touch your forehead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, as you start to watch that movie of your life, how's it looking? Repeat that. Why is it sad? Family passing. Means I understand that they chose to exit, and there's no need to be sad. You can enjoy their experience, cherish them, and celebrate their life in the moments you share with them. When I tap it for it, that movie show will stop playing. Now, I want you to scroll back up and take a look at if you've decided on being married in this lifetime. What do you see? Take a look at your longest relationship going forward. How many years? Repeat this long? Okay. What's the reason why your soul chose not to be married but to still be with that person? You're trying a different route this lifetime, aren't you? Correct? Repeat that. Oh, they left you. Oh, this is a reoccurring thing. Something you have to learn how to release people, correct? Is this correct? I'm going to give you a glimpse of how your children look. The other children that you're going to have. You're going to see how they look. I don't normally do that, but I'm doing that today. Get a glimpse of your children. Feel in your heart what you feel for them. Beautiful feeling, isn't it? Now, I want you to scroll back up to those gifts. I'm going to fulfill my soul duty. Contract that your soul and my soul is made by an incarnation. I'm going to speak directly to your physical body, to every cell, every atom, every fiber of tissue, every bone, every blood vessel, every strand of DNA, declaring and decreeing that any negative vibrations, negative energy, dis-ease, or any past life residual trauma that resides in your body, in your cells, be completely removed. Now, speaking directly to you and your subconscious mind, declaring and decreeing that any negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions that lay dormant in your subconscious mind that does not serve your highest good, be completely removed. Now, speaking directly to your superconscious mind, which is the seat of your soul. Declaring and decreeing that any blockages that stops the flow of your gifts into your subconscious mind be completely removed. Now, allowing the flow of those gifts into the subconscious mind and blending them with the physical body, bringing together mind, body, and soul to manifest into the physical those gifts, to be used in connection to all the souls you've chosen to use those gifts on, knowing fully well that you are not the origin of those gifts, only the vessel of which those gifts flow through. Removing ego from the equation. And as the contract that your soul and my soul have made prior to incarnation, and as a vessel of the universe, when I tap your forehead, those gifts will be amplified, activated, and awakened. Now, I'm going to count from 10 down to 0. And whenever 0, your eyes will be wide awake, being refreshed, energized as you slept for 8 hours. And as if you've been massaged by 1,000 hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Eyes wide awake. Hey, welcome back, buddy. There you go. Oh, here you go. You don't need it. Yeah, those tears, they come from the soul. Just want you to know that. You're never aware that those tears come out until afterwards. Sometimes. How you feel? That was a trip, wasn't it? Deep, right? Thank you for sharing that with us. You didn't have to, but you did, and I appreciate you for that. I'm sure everybody's watching appreciates you for that as well.
And they want to see us.
They want to see y'all?
They want to see you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sit up and say amen.
And some 90-year-old.
Should sure be there.
That's the camera right there. You didn't know she came up. They want my camera. I want this to fall. They want to see your face, you see.
They're saying you did an amazing job.
Yeah, you did.
Thanks
That was
for sharing.
excellent, by the way. You did great.
Shandale, so you're getting ready.
It revealed a lot of stuff, didn't it? You got a lot to process. It may not come immediately, but it's going to come. Huh? It's right here. Oh, yeah. Because all of those heavy weight that your soul carried, completely gone. Now it's time to fulfill their purpose in this lifetime. As you can see, for those of you here, the game is not just for you.
Silence folk.
Silence
folk was a very hard. My girl, she don't want her
Make the heart set. Yeah.
So, like I said, thank you for that, bro. Appreciate it. All right. And to y'all, let me put this camera up a little bit. There you go. All right. Look at Charmaine inside the camera. I'd like to thank y'all for being here. You know, as you can see, you know, we're doing sessions in Jamaica. This is the Jamaica tour. A week in Jamaica. Just doing sessions. And we started off with a bang. As you can see, that was an amazing session. We got a lot. They want to know how you feel.
Relax and breathe. Just relax.
He is a man of little words, few words. But he said relaxed and free. All right. All right, y'all. Thank y'all very much. You know, I thank you for being here. You could have been anywhere, but you choose to be with us. I appreciate you. They appreciate you. As you know, I got another one. All right?
Tell Bougie I said hi.
Jeremy, tell Bougie.
Hi, Bougie. Is it great and Toby?
Would you say,
Which is great.
Who's your super chat?
Thank you very much, Bougie, for that. Appreciate you for that. Y'all take it easy. As you know, I'll be doing a few more while I'm here. And I'm also going to be enjoying Jamaica. Jamaica. All right, y'all. Y'all be safe until the next session. Until the next healing session. Y'all be safe. All right.